You liked the potty stuff, though, didn't you? That's kind of sweet. With movies like Speed, While You Were Sleeping, and Hope Floats, tonight's guest is one of the biggest box office draws in Hollywood. Well, things haven't changed. Her latest, Forces of Nature, was #1 at the box office over the weekend.
Hi, how are you doing? Good. I was wondering if y'all had any entertainment.
They got a pool table out back.
What would you say to somebody dancing on it for a set price of, I don't know, $150? I can guarantee you a really good show.
150 seems like a lot of money.
But look at her.
I am looking at her. I'm not interested. How much for you to dance?
Please welcome Sandra Bullock. Are you enjoying our date?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good. How are you? Nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you.
Thanks for coming by our program. That's very nice of you.
Thanks for having me.
Goink.
Huh?
Suddenly it just turned into a big dork sign. It just comes up over my head. The film, this is the Ben Affleck, Forces of Nature. He's the top...
He's top dude.
He's hot dog now. He's got the big Oscar. He's got the whole thing.
I know. He carries it everywhere. That's a little annoying.
Is it really?
You know, it's like I'm very appreciative of what I have, but when someone sits down, like you first meet them, and they just kind of said they don't have to say a word. You just kind of go, okay, I get it. Whatever you say goes.
I got my Little League baseball trophy here somewhere. I don't know where
I have my
flu
cured Tobacco Queen Festival trophy.
Were you ever?
I entered it. I did enter the Tobacco Queen Festival in college for some extra cash.
You win because you have a larynx.
I didn't win.
It's everybody. How do you? What kind of tobacco?
Well, what they would have is, this wasn't my idea. It was a bunch of drag queens that were in the dance department. Figured they could dog. It's kind of like My Fair Lady, but I kind of fell short. But they put me like.
How old were you at this time?
I was like 20 years old.
20 years old.
20.
New York?
No, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
And so I figured we could earn some money. We'd do a great jazz routine. It'll be great. You know, jazz hands, jazz hands. And.
Go ahead, Fosse.
So they put me in like a knockoff Bob Mackie gown, which they stitched me in, and just gave me some pamphlets on tobacco and figured I could clinch this sucker. And it was so humiliating. You know, it's my little German grandmother was in the audience, mortified.
What kind of questions do they ask the Tobacco Queen? Do they come to you?
They ask you. It's all about tobacco. And I realized that all the girls in it were daughters of tobacco farmers. I thought tobacco was cabbage when I first went to school. So I didn't.
I think you're smoking the wrong stuff.
Yeah,
It's a different
smell. It truly was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know,
It's
pungent though.
Very pungent.
A little creamier, you know.
And you lost. Did you place Miss Congeniality?
I think I got like third runner-up, and there was only like 6 people in it, so that's like second to last. Yeah. I didn't do. Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. I'm honestly. I was thinking of something else.
Yeah.
It wasn't. You in North Carolina with 6 tobacco queens.
Yeah,
That's
but
not what
I had
was
some
laughing
big hair and a Bob Mackie gown. They taught me how to walk. They said, you know, 1 foot. There's a way to walk too.
For beauty pageants.
For beauty pageant. There's a whole thing going on.
Right. Well, don't they do? You have to do Vaseline on your face.
Vaseline on your teeth. No, just on your teeth, so your lips don't.
I'm sorry. That was boxing. Vaseline on the face. I get confused. But you come back now. You're Triumphant King. You ever been back to show those people?
To show them what? That I still don't know anything about tobacco.
Right. You can do your own. What about coming to New York? I know you started out here. You probably.
Yeah, I still have my apartment here.
Do you really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a good bounce. You can't.
Where is that again?
It's on the corner of. Here, let me write it down. Right there. It's right this corner. You know where the Starbucks is?
Oh,
right there?
sure.
Right
Oh,
there.
by the Starbucks. Yeah. Thanks.
But I'm right. I actually
That's
know
the New
where
York
you live.
equivalent of the wrong phone number when you say by the Starbucks or by the Ray's Pizza. Yeah, that's the equivalent of
Well,
just a
to me,
fake
there's
phone
only
number.
one Starbucks, which is the one by my apartment.
You nearly slipped
So I wasn't
up, girl.
dogging you. I was just
that was
giving
fine.
you a direction that was unclear.
When you come here, so you still have all the old friends? I know Affleck wasn't he living in New York for a while too?
He still is. Yeah.
He still lives here as well.
I think he just upgraded the old apartment. And once you win an Academy Award, they give you like a free apartment upgrade. If you, they give you some good stuff. They give you awesome stuff at the Academy Awards. I mean, you think it's just a trophy?
Are you going this year?
No, I want to watch it from my couch.
Yeah, no.
If you see more stuff that way.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
I wasn't even going to watch it. I was going to see what's on Touched by an Angel that night. I don't know.
Do you watch that?
Do I watch that? No.
No.
I don't.
But you know what they say? They say when you lie, your eyes go to the right. You
Is
just
that
kind
true?
of went.
Well, you know
no.
why my eyes go to the right? I always have people just doing this. Just wrap it up.
Oh, is that what he's doing? Every back I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it.
And they start to panic. I don't feel like it, though.
What, rapping?
Yeah.
I don't either.
Yeah, all right.
Should we take some questions from the audience?
We'll take one question from the audience, and then we'll wrap it up.
It's got to be a juicy one.
Yes, sir. Give me something juicy.
By the Uvalde HEB, Uvalde, Texas, when you were there about 3 months ago.
That's a good question.
Sir, that's a stalker's question. That's not a good question. That's a bad question.
I can tell you exactly what I bought. I bought buns for hamburgers. I bought some beer. We bought ketchup and mustard and sour cream and onion potato chips. Then we went down to the local meat market. You know, where you can get the fresh meat, the steaks. Are you from Uvalde?
Yeah, that would be the meat market.
Well, that's where we went. And we got fresh ground beef.
All right, thank you, sir. That was an excellent question.
That was good.
I think your first mistake there was making eye contact with him.
But you looked in that direction.
I did,
but
because he was jumping out of his chair. I had to.
It was good, though. I like
And then
that
there's
question.
his next question, and where did you get that pretty dress?
And then something about squealing like a pig.
Exactly.
Always follows, yeah.
But we very much appreciate you coming
Oh,
by.
I had a great time. Thanks for
terrific
having
to have
me.
you, and please come back again.
Thank
It's
you.
nice
I
to see
will.
you. Sandra
Thank
Bullock. The movie is Forces of Nature. It's in theaters right now. Check it out, please.